Hello everyone, a heartily welcome to you all. I hope you all have an awesome day and thank you for joining me in another mod spotlight in Hearts of Iron 4. In our today's episode we're gonna take a look to the newly released mod for Switzerland. It's called Switzerland Rework. Well, Switzerland Rework, I will be excited to play this because until now I only played as big nation, so this will be one of my first times. Well, one of my first time. I'm sure I did it before, but not that often to play as a minor nation. But this time we're gonna take a look to the Switzerland Rework mod and see how well it works. So we have over 50 new national focuses. Well, it says it's firstly open the map, so you can take a look to the map while I read out the mod description. Well, unfortunately, Switzerland isn't included as a major nor as minor. Here we go, Switzerland, led by the Federal Council. It looks quite the same right now, you may think, but when we get into the game, you'll be shocked how different it can be. So let's see. This is a work in progress mod. Do not download unless you are okay with having some bugs, errors, and other issues. Switzerland Rework. As the name already suggests, this mod tries to make Switzerland more interesting to play. Didn't you ever wish to play as Switzerland and take over the world, but the generic focus tree looked too boring? Do you ever wanted to change the tides against all odds and make history? Yes, I want to. Then this mod is just right for you. Still, bear in mind, this is a work in progress. Mods, some things are unfinished, might be completely unbalanced, and some bugs may happen as well. We tried to make this mod not only as balanced as possible, but also as historical as possible. Descriptions for focuses and national spirits, etc. will be added later. For the reporting of any flaws, whether they are about historical mistakes or bugs, please consider visiting our discussions. Almost finished features, a completely new and unique focus tree, new national spirits, some events, new states. Example given, Switzerland consists now of 3 states instead of 2, and a new victory point, the city of Geneva. A hand-drawn unique portrait of the Swiss general Henry Jusson. New theorist, Paul Scherer, nuclear scientists, new flags and names, when you can change ideology. Early stage plans features a finished balanced focus tree. Generate an active threat for Switzerland in the German focus tree. Even more events, some unique icons for the designers, concerns and national spirit. There won't be special icons for tanks, plants, etc. Switzerland mostly used foreign tanks and foreign plant equipment. We still recommend you to use the mod unique infantry equipment. Have I forgotten something? Probably. Have fun playing. Please consider giving this mod a like and the star favorite thingy. Thank you very much. Cheers. So well, English wise he seems to have no mistakes, so great job for him. Anyways, let's play on regular and get straight into the game. Let's play on unhistorical air focuses this time. Yeah, to make things even more unpredictable, let's see. Well, we start off with quite a strong army of 94,000 men and a core population of 4 million. So if we zoom in, we have in total 20 divisions. They sadly don't speak at all. I think they simply should have spoken German. Let's see, we have the states, Swiss, Switzerland and Caesarea. Switzerland, Swiss and Caesarea. And with many slots left to expand. We start off with 11 factories. Excuse me, of them being 4 military and 7 civilian, of course 0 naval. Let's see. The only thing we have is aluminum, so we can get at least sport equipment for free, but we need, well, steel, so we're gonna import steel from the Germans. And then I guess let's build one more cement factory. Yeah, just one more. It will take years, I know. Let's see. This is the focus tree. We have 66 new focuses, don't forget that. But first off, we have to go for the Banking Act. Banking Act, we like money. Political power -20. Against the national spirit banking law, which grants consumer factory goods -5%. So that's a nice thing. I guess this looks like a reworked generic focus tree to the left, right? The Banking Act. Here I'm gonna get production as always and construction and our doctrine. I don't know what to tell. Let's go for the special research division instead. On a higher speed. And there we go. Currently we are still democratic. We are led by the Federal Council, and we are neutral, so we have to get rid. I think either I'm gonna go, or we could go communist or fascist. So either led by the Kommunistische Partei der Schweiz, which means Communist Party of Switzerland, or led by the Frontenbewegung, which means movement of the front. Yeah, Freisinnige Demokratische Partei. Yeah, really led by the Frontenbewegung, not by the council. So we'll lose the neutral spirits. Saying that, I think the best way would be to go for the rearmament path. Let's into string. I think for Vollmachten regime, but we can only go for that if we fulfill one of these, well, things, whatever they're called. One of the following, yeah. Actually, I can demand from Austria Vorarlberg. Well, that's interesting. I will. Where's Vorarlberg? Oh, here. Alright, we can demand this province from them. That's interesting. Well, let's expand the SBB. I need this extra research slot, so let's say, yeah, expand the SBB. Placeholder to get some extra infrastructure. That's sweet. Now we have four military. I have no idea how we got this extra civilian out, because the nations are trading with us. That's why. Well, thank you, nations. You are greatly boosting Swiss efforts. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Is it? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we have an air force of 48 planes. Isn't that powerful? Swiss strength. I want to say Swiss strength. I think Austria will be the first nation who's gonna fall to the Swiss, unless the Germans annex them. So we have superior divisions compared to them. So let's get our army led by what I thought we had a general. Where's our general? Oh, that's a shame. Rudolf Frank, level 1 general. Go ahead and ready yourself to attack the Austrians if needed. Yeah, and Italy won the war against the. Let's actually go for this plus industry. Actually, yeah, against the Ethiopians. They won it. The Spanish Civil War. Well, I still can't go for the Vollmachten regime. We need world tension higher to even 10%. Saying so, I will go for rearmament. Placeholder. Let's see. Rearmament. Political power minus 20%. Minus 20. Change economic law to early mobilization, which grants consumer goods factories 25%. Civilian factory construction speed minus 10%. And military factory construction speed minus 10%. It gets event general recruitment. Well, you can be sure I'll go for the aggressive focus. Like construction 1, that's nice. Now let's go for what? Yeah, for sport weapons for army. So world tension has to go higher than 15%. Oh, we can actually boost the fascists that way. Oh no, we can't. Never mind, because we didn't complete the. Oh. To unlock him, you need to do the March on Bern or the Labor Peace. Oh, that's interesting. Let's go for Giuseppe Motta to get extra political power. Yeah, we need manpower. Our army is ready. They still have to get re-equipped with plenty. You got a new field marshal, Henry Juzon. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So, he's level 3. Level 3, not so good. I mean, it's better than our current one, so okay. Let's go for the what should we go for? Education reform. Placeholder 2 times research bonus for the land doctrine. Well, which land doctrine shall I take? I have nobody clue. Since I won't get many tanks, we shouldn't get the mobile warfare. I think I'll go for. Well, we won't have a spot. I think the mass assault, either grand battle plan or mass assault. I think I'll go for the. Ground battle plan, I think. Extended planning and preparation is before engaging battle is key to success. I don't think that's why. Lead doctrine. Still, I mean this. Yeah, let's go for that way. I'm not sure if that's a good pick. Let's take the grand battle plan trench warfare. Although no, I really don't like planning, so I'll just go for army focus. So, education reform. Alright. Well, next thing. We still can't go for the Vollmachten regime, that's sad. So let's go for the ETH industrial research, also a placeholder. Well, 25% of bonus isn't that much, so yeah, I think it's time to militarize our nation. Let's build military factories in Caesarea. 1. Can I get a military war? Yeah, let's get the one, an industrialist. He's useful. Research finished. Alright, now discuss industry and construction. Oh, we are getting 14 weapons per day and 1.8 sport equipment per day. Well, we have 4 factories, but Switzerland is gonna rise. Keep that in mind. Switzerland is gonna rise to an empire. The Swiss Empire, just imagine that. Well, the Austrians, they have a nice industry we could use. Well, I hope we can take them on before the Germans annex them. But, yeah, world tension simply doesn't want to go up, and it seems like the Republicans are winning the war. Are they? Yep, they are. So the Republicans will win. Okay. Seems like it's, yeah, a Republican victory. Then, I guess, yeah, the agrarian reform. Come on, I'm waiting for the Vollmacht regime. It's taking quite some time, is it? Well, let's do the agrarian reform to get, well, okay, well, I never really researched excavation, so I don't think I can use that bonus. So, what's that? Spiritual national defense. Well, yeah, we need the Vollmacht regime. Come on. We are waiting for it. Excited. Alright. Now, next thing will be, let's get hierarchy for higher construction speeds. Yeah, we still need weapons. We have minus 2,200 in storage. Yeah, so we will produce many weapons when we get these new factories. We'll greatly need them. We are getting steel from the Germans. Yeah, well, they are our neighbors, so that's fine. Well, I think from a strategic and tactical point of view, it would be the best way would be to go fascist, because, well, I mean, to go fascist, because so Italy is fascist in borders us and the Germans, so the best way would be that, I think. Still, I'm waiting for the Vollmacht regime. That's unbelievable, is it? Yeah, let's expand the PTT. Well, the research bonus is quite low. It's only 25%. Come on, a higher bonus will be appreciated, but we don't get it. Well, core population of 4 million, so keep that in mind. You can't have such an OP army, I guess. Unless you enact as scraping the barrel, which isn't that nice for your factory output. Well, that's 40%. Okay, I mean, they only take 35 days to research, so from that point of view, it may be understandable. Now let's support urbanization. And we need steel, which I can get from the Germans, it's fine. Now, oh no, and Canada actually seeks immediate repatriation. Now they are burning the royal portraits. Well, that's interesting to see. Canada want to seek immediate repatriation from the British. Well, that's not expected. And the Republicans are winning against the fascists. Yeah, the fascists lost. It will be a Republican victory. So, in case we go fascist, we'll have to fight against the Spanish as well. Which, well, it's not that nice. But I mean, we won't even come that far, so it won't be a problem, I think. Shouldn't be. Romance, focus-wise, yeah, National Science Foundation placeholder to get 1 extra research slot. I'll go for pro and politics for extra political power guy. So, come on, world value is only 6%. We are waiting, simply waiting for it, just for some things to happen. Japan, what about you? Are you gonna declare war? Yeah, there we go. War with China. Thank you, Japan. Now I hope you're gonna rise the world tension so we can attack the Austrians before the Germans do. Let's see, we have 5 military and 8 civilian factories. I want to get 1 more military factory in this province now. Army focus, complete. There we go, they declared war. Still now 14%. Come on, I just need, there we go, I can do a Vollmacht regime. I'm gonna do that, of course. Yeah, just hope that Germany doesn't go for the annexation of Austria, so we can take them. Because they are stronger than us in terms of factories. Yeah. So, National Science Foundation. 10 more days, then we can go for the Vollmacht regime. Isn't that great? Well, the focus tree is quite thoroughly made. It's quite thoroughly made. So there we go, Vollmacht regime. It's also a placeholder, but it gives us, well, 150 political power and enabling us to go for the status quo or for the große Eidgenossenschaft. Yeah, come on. Speaking today, for the große Eidgenossenschaft, where Austria would get the event to cede Vorarlberg to the Swiss, this territory of 2 provinces. Well, I hope they got some factories there. They have, because we can see a factory there, so that's nice. Research complete, so let's go for our... No idea. Well, this is nice in the end. Why? But I could need... I mean, my army isn't really motorized, because I have no tanks, so that's not really necessary. I guess I'll go for superior firepower, because, well, nothing really fits the Swiss type of playing, I would say here, so I'll simply go for that, I guess. Since we don't have a big choice anyways, der Vollmachten Regime. After that, we'll go for the große Eidgenossenschaft. Eidgenossenschaft, yeah, not who wants the status quo, that's boring. We have to get Switzerland out from the neutral foreign policy. Neutrality is sometimes viewed as a craven stance. Well, it is viewed as a craven stance because it is craven. So, let's get rid of our neutrality. Shall we? Let me know in the comments. I think you all agree with us that we have to get rid of große Eidgenossenschaft. It's also a placeholder, but Austria gets the event. Switzerland demands Vorarlberg. We do Austria, give it to us at once. At once. Well, let's go for partial. Let's actually wait what Austria is gonna say. If they're gonna declare war on us or we on them, then we could use extra factories. We have plus 3.1 okay, factories. Since we have many mountains, yeah, mountaineers will be useful. So let's see, we have the Gebirgsdivision, I guess. Oh no, it's the brigade, not division. Let's train the Gebirgsdivision here in Switzerland. Let's train 10 of them. Never mind, we need to enact. Let's enact. I can't enact extended conscription, that's great, because we aren't in war, so we are stuck with our non-existing manpower, to say the least. Yeah, the Republicans won, not good. No, but I don't care. I would say, let's cancel them, since, oh, elected manpower. Now, Canton of South Tyrol. Let's do that, why not? Well, they got the event, but they didn't give it to us. What is that? That's not the way forward. They accept. There we go. What? Lorem ipsum dorsir amet. Oh, that's just some random Latin text for our brothers. There we go. We got the factories too. Now ready against for our brothers. We got it. Well, Austria, sorry for you. You're gonna fall unless the Germans accept you and next you. If they do, we may have a problem. But I just thought they won't, so yeah. Time to expand our country thoroughly. So factories, we need more weapons. It will be. Plenty weapons. Well, I need to be honest. Let's go for partial mobilization so we can build more factories. We are leading with 7, that's acceptable. We are getting 2 through trade. Now we have 8 military and 10 civilian factories. I think the Germans, they're gonna soon annex Austria. That's sad. But yeah, no way around that, I guess. Well, national unity is quite low with 30%, so that's not really that nice. Well, after that I can go for a march on Bern. Actually, to do so I need the spiritual national defense. Against national spirit with spiritual national defense, which grants turf defense plus 20%, national unity plus 10%, and division defense on core territory plus 10%. So, well, that seems to be useful. Let's go for that after we complete the scout on South Tyrol. There we go. So South Tyrol is actually what? I have no idea. That's just a province, a random province, which gave me completely nothing at all. Well, that's great. I think that's not finished yet. That's why, because where's... Oh, here's South Tyrol. Well, getting that will be useful, but we could not, because the event was broken. It gave us a broken description and even a broken outcome. So that's about it. Guess we need steel. Yes, German Reich, give us plenty steel. Well, since we're gonna turn fascists, the Germans, they should be... Yeah, they're getting Austria, so rest in peace. Efforts of the Swiss to get Austria into our country. Oh, that's such a shame. I guess after that it's time to get one more. No, I want to get only military factories. Yeah, but rest in peace, Swiss dreams. Rest in peace, Swiss dreams. Well, let's go into the border and start training our divisions for the invasion of France. I intend to invade the French. Yeah, the Swiss. Just imagine the Swiss invading the French. Wouldn't that be, well, interesting to see? Truly. We're gonna do it. Well, come on, we are democratic since 2 years now. March and burn. Placeholder, but that's what we want. Gains national spirit. March and burn, which grants daily fashion sports plus open 15 and training time plus 10% and extra political power, but drop in national unity. Well, you could actually go communist with labor peace, or neutral with armed neutrality, or democratic with the liberty ethos, join the allies, or the new national language and make your own faction, I think. No, just that's a horrible, incredibly useless way. So march and burn. Then preserve the fatherland. And then second restoration. And then you can join the Axis. You'll actually get the Prussian spirit. That's interesting. March and burn. Now we're gonna get him, Ulrich Vergradi. Now the fascists are being supported by open 25 per day. But preserve the fatherland. Placeholder. It will give us changed popularity of fascists plus 20%, gains national spirit, Joseph Motta, which grants planning speed plus 5%, and a 2% boost in our recruitable population, which is greatly appreciated. It is, yeah. So, 1 year ahead until the First World War starts, unless, well, things go different, which, well, they may. France is going with Britain, so far about the French. Going with the Brits. Using 4 factories, I think I have to build more civilian ones at one point. Although for now I can simply preserve the fatherland. Well, 80,000 free. Now second restoration. Placeholder, of course. And what's that? Silver for fascism? No, we must unite the people first, then rule them. Alright. Oh, Poland declared war with Lithuania. Well, FP will become the ruling party. Public elections will not be held. Also, the fascists, they will take the rule. That's nice. Otherwise, then we can get the war economy. And let's get traditional roles as well. And also, yeah, let's save up for that. And Poland took all of Lithuania. Oh, Poles, they're going really aggressive. Well, can they be powerful enough to withstand the German invasion? We shall see. But one thing's for sure, we should train more of the Gebirgsdivision. Okay, let's train 15, yeah, 15 even. Yeah, I know I did manpower, but fine. Let's we're gonna get it after we turn fascist. We can simply enact a high level of conscription law, a high conscription law. So we're gonna save our power for that purpose. Well, as Swiss actually going this path will be useful because you could go for the desperate defense and gain extra 5% of population to recruit, but that's only if you consider it that way. Don't have to, of course. Okay, that's being researched. Now let's go for well, let's have time. Let's go for radio. We got a second restoration. Now we are called Switzerland, led by the Tagsatzung. Okay, let's join the Axis. Remove national spirit, new neutral policy. That's great. Gains national spirit. Prussian spirit, which grants planning speed plus 5% and division organization plus 2%. So that's really not much. The Tagsatzung abandons neutrality for the future of Switzerland. What? And the officers revolted in the Soviet Union. The Democrats round them up. No, I won't want them. Just proceed, round them up. I would say just proceed as usual. Yeah, as usual. Yeah, the Democrats, they have high popularity, but the fascists are steadily increasing. But the Democrats still high. Yeah. Okay, now time to build another military factory here. We have 11 military and 9 civilian ones at this point. We have actually only 7, but hey, somebody wants to trade with us, so we're gonna appreciate their efforts. We have plus 3.4 thousand infantry equipment and storage, and if our army gets fully trained, it will have a strength of close to 200,000. Well, that's not bad considering our population. Now let's get sales by requirement. Yeah. Well, okay, 300,000 isn't that much, considering that you have a not so well developed army. We could need even more, to be honest. That's acceptable for now. I'm gonna... Here, well, firstly some training. Okay, you are done training, obviously. Well, I'm gonna convert you all to actually Gebirgsdivision. Yeah. Do that. Now they're all converted. And they need new training. Which they'll get. The fate of the Czechs, goodbye Czechs. Now let's... what's that new national language? No, let's go for aggressive focus instead. And see what it gives to us. Well, until now, really nothing big happened. We have to wait for the Germans to get aggressive in that way. Now it's time to get more civilian factories, yeah, because we lack them. So the aggressive focus. Actually, no, let's get more military, and then what we can do is we can use these civilian factories we acquire from our enemies. That's our plan. Let's see if the Germans declare war on the French, and if they do so, we're gonna just rush the French down. Rush the French down. At 14, they trained there. Now they're gonna get trained as well. We need... Okay. Our logistics are looking fine, and our army will be 244,000 strong. At the outbreak of war, we should have a strength of 300,000. So that's quite an interesting strength, to say the least. A powerful strength, and the Soviet Union won the Civil War. Stalin won it, more precisely. The plot is purged, and they're already going for the lessons of war, which means that the Germans will have it harder conquering them. Well, we can see the German army being strong as usual. That's nothing, well, weird. Just usual standards there. Now war economy, there we go. I think I have to go for scraping the barrel, or well, for all adult serve, because we have an insanely low core population. Can't I get higher population here? Yeah, I need to go for the Generalmobilmachung. Let's go for the doctrine effort and then for the Generalmobilmachung, where we'll get extra 5% of population to recruit. And our German Reich declared war on Romania. So the war started already. Well, look to that. So we need to conquer the French right now. We have German troops on our soil, so that's interesting. Let's use that opportunity actually to conquer the French at once. Let's disperse support or integrated support. I really don't know. Line artillery, support companies. Yeah, I'll say, except now the war started. There we go. We are just pushing into French soil. Yeah, the German even don't have to declare war on the other states, so we're just going in through without any problems. Next thing, let's get army offense. Actual infantry attack, do we have it? No, we don't. Let's get army organization then. We're gonna push through the French and hopefully get some French factories. I hope so. I hope so. Armor effort, yeah, our planes. We'll use our planes against the French. There we go. We have many planes, do we? We are using 40 planes to fly over France. And Mengoku surrendered. The German units are pushing relentlessly. That's nice. Oh no, we have encircled troops there. We are trying to break. Well, how will the German troops get encircled, please? That's unacceptable. How? Germany, what's going on? I thought they were the ones. Okay, we broke the encirclement. They broke out. Now it's just us advancing. There we go. Well, we lost 63,000 units. That's horrible. For Swiss standards, that's horrible. That's an insanely high amount of our population. Well, we have to do that to get must be encircled back divisions. So let's crush these divisions. After that, we should have an easy march on them. Well, the Germans, they just march through the line like nothing happened. No, we just march through, nothing happens. Not a problem at all. Nope. There we go. The entire front line to capture Paris. I want the Swiss units to be the first units which will capture Paris. So actually, my divisions go into this front line because that simply seems so nice and empty. Let's use this opportunity and to push at once against Paris. I want the Swiss units to capture France, not the German ones. The Swiss units will be the first ones to march into the country. Yeah, we need many equipments because the war is having a heavy toll on the Swiss army, how we can see clearly. Yeah, attack in the area province. The French are already, well, 38% towards capitulation. Well, with 82,000 troops, 84,000, it's still increasing, but so are the French losses. We even captured Marseille, so the Eidgenossenschaft is having, well, great success. Well, just look, we can still be marching in Paris. If you ask me, we can. Don't be marching in Paris. Ignore them, ignore them. Ignore them, retreat, ignore them, just march into Paris. You too, ignore them, march into Paris. There you go, march into Paris. Into Paris. Into Paris. Before they reform the lines, let's use this opportunity and march into Paris. We have more. Yeah, let's get more equipment. To get at least a somewhat decent army. There we go, we are closing ourselves into Paris. Yeah. I want my army to go into these provinces and to just attack into Paris, nothing else. That's our goal. Let's see, yeah, let's not attack that aggressive. I mean, we lost 120,000 men, that's quite a bit. We can't afford losing more. Well, we have 2 naval dockyards. I guess let's build some convoys. I don't know what else to do with it. There you go, we're marching to Paris. Come on. After we capture Paris, I hope we will capture it. Now the Germans will, but actually we will. And then the French will surrender. There we go, France is capitulated and we got 75% of their stockpiled equipment. That's great. Plus we got a good chunk of their land. That's why I will enact a harsh occupation policy, which greatly increased the Swiss industry, as you can see. Now at once, my army will have the only task, which just will be to garrison the newly acquired states. That's it, nothing else. Just garrison the newly acquired states. And the dockyards, and the lower resistance. Let's capture Toulon. Yeah, the British are firmly entrenched into this province, so just keep attacking them. Well, the Germans, they will deal with them, I guess, at one point. But that's a nice thing. Yeah. Now we got the entire French industry to our side. All the French actually still exists there, but they don't matter. They don't mind. They can stay there, they can't attack us anyway, so just, yeah, let's enjoy this moment. Yeah, we don't even have artillery, so that's not so nice. Well, I can at least go for sport equipment then. That way. It's time to research even more sport equipment. For example, let's get... yeah, well, I can't get single company for whatever reason. That's sad, so let's get artillery then. Fine. Let's add to our Gebirgsdivision actually sport artillery. No, we don't have artillery, that's the problem. So never mind there. But we can go for the army reform. Yeah, we have new messages here. Let's go for exchange of ideas. Well, I see, actually, I'm above my time. Well, actually, okay, well, I mean, we have done quite well. The Germans, they just have to crush the little remnants, the remnants of French resistance here in Pas-de-Calais, just finish the French off, and then, well, you got 1,500 factories as the French, you can greatly develop your countrysides. So that's perhaps a good thing. So I hope you enjoyed the spotlight. Go sure to like it and subscribe. I'm Sacred. I hope you will have a good day and see you all next time. Goodbye, and go sure to check the mod. The link is as always down below in the description. Goodbye, have a nice day to you all.